was the pioneer to doing all these things, and our president, Dr. Said Qaisar Anis, who took the lead, who took the initiative with the State Bank of Pakistan and with the Pakistan Embassy. We were the only council who take the initiative to tell all the Pakistani abroad to participate in this one and open an account in the Roshan digital account and dollar account and all these certificates and other schemes. I will hand over to my president, Pakistan Business and Professional Council, Dr. Said Qaisar Anis. He will take over from here. Thank you. Over to you, Dr. Saab.
Thank you very much, Iqbal Naseem Saab, for the introduction. Thank you, Mr. Iqbal Naseem is the Vice President of the Pakistan Business Professional Council, leading and doing all these activities, especially for promoting Pakistan and UAE relationship and economy and investments. I really thank him for his contribution. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Excellency Faisal Tirmizi Saab, Ambassador of Pakistan to the UAE, Mr. Ghulam Mustafa Saab, Commercial Council of Pakistan Embassy, Sweden and Finland, Mr. Syed Irfan Ali, Executive Director of State Bank of Pakistan, Mr. Shahid Nadeem, President of Austria-Pakistan Association, all commercial banks, CEO and executive which are participating now, Council founding and board member, honorable participant. Welcome to another informative webinar on Roshan Digital Account, a new era of banking in Pakistan. A major initiative of the State Bank of Pakistan in collaboration with the commercial bank operating in Pakistan. We have been supporting this initiative since its launch on September 2020 via a series of webinars and continue promoting and creating awareness, as this year we have interacted once again with the European countries in collaboration with the Austria-Pakistan Association, led by its president, Mr. Shahid Nadeem. Just for your information, the Council conducted 11 webinars, including today's webinar, and the purpose of this webinar is to update all overseas Pakistanis about the progress and the facilities provided under the Roshan Digital Account. I would like to thank the commercial banks who actively participate in RDA and provide services to overseas Pakistanis. I welcome our Pakistan origin community from the European countries, and all the following persons are leading the Pakistan origin committee in their respective countries. Mr. Tariq Javed from Germany, Dr. Huma Jamshed from Spain, Mr. Yasir Khan from France, Mr. Mia Aftab Ahmed from Italy, Mr. Estezaz Ahmed from Hungary, Mr. Amir Nadeem from Sweden, Mrs. Saika Tabassum from Norway, Dr. Mohammed Kamran from Netherlands, and Mrs. Niala Wasim from Denmark, and Mr. Ahmed Noor Mayer from Greece. These are 10 countries. I really thank for all joining from that location. Welcome all of you, and as always, I'm sure this webinar will update you about the Roshan Digital Account and give confidence to all overseas Pakistanis for operating the existing accounts and opening accounts and have the benefit of this digitalized bank account. Our distinguished speaker and representative from the State Bank of Pakistan, I would like to take this opportunity to thank you for sharing your time to be with us and give us the recent development on the Roshan Digital Account. Our support for any initiative that will benefit overseas Pakistan will always be there. The Council is always there and always would like that this innovation, which all here in United Arab Emirates, the other countries, people asking what is Roshan Digital Account, and they want to follow on that also. So with that, I would like to invite Excellency Faisal Niaz Tirmizi Saab, Ambassador of Pakistan, to the opening of this welcome. I would like to introduce more about Excellency. Faisal Tirmizi Saab was here in in United Arab Emirates and especially in Abu Dhabi. We are proud of his appointment as an ambassador, as he was there and hand-to-hand working and promoting Pakistan Business Professional Council, for which we are thankful. Today, the strength of the council is because of the embassy. Mr. Faisal is a 12th ambassador. He's also the chairman for the council. And I had a great meeting with him. And he mentioned that he means business. And to update you, till now, he attended many meetings, especially in the chamber, and is bent upon to attract investment in Pakistan and promote commerce in Pakistan. We have great hope for the country and for the council. Over to the ambassador of Pakistan.
Thank you, Dr. Kassar. Thank you, all dear participants, especially Sayyid finally from the State Bank and all different participants from all across the world. It is indeed a great honor and a privilege for me to be a part of today's important webinar. That's one of the good things that has come out of COVID, is that technology has really made this world flat, and we are able to connect, work, do businesses, transact through the use of technology. And this is one thing that we have to focus on. As was rightly pointed out, that one of my main tasks as an ambassador, because I was told from the highest political leadership in Pakistan that besides the community, which is, we have the second biggest community in the world in UAE, we have to promote businesses between the two countries, investments. At present, our bilateral trade is around $10.67 billion, but it is predominantly based on oil, and it is our exports are negligible, $2 billion, and still this is the fourth biggest market where we export. So right from day one, I have focused on business. My first meeting after presenting a copy of my credentials was with the Minister for Foreign Trade in UAE. I have already visited 3 chambers, Abu Dhabi, Sharjah, and yesterday I was in Ajman. And I would be meeting the Dubai and Fujairah in January. So that's because one thing that the Foreign Office also realized, that without a strong and dependable economic underpinnings, the foreign policy cannot operate, because you need for the operation of a state, for anything, a very strong economic base. So that's what I'm trying to do during my tenure here. And of course, this would be my focus. And I would be looking forward from your suggestions, from your inputs in taking this very important initiative forward. Because this is something which is very important for Pakistan and for me personally. Roshan digital accounts in UAE has been a roaring success. Nearly $6 million were remitted last year, probably one of the highest remittances from anywhere in the world. But lately, frankly, I have been listening and I've been reading in newspapers that Hundi is catching up soon because of the differences in the rates in marketing as well as in transferring funds. I have, in all my interactions in UAE, I have had quite a few interactions with the community. I have told them categorically that sending money through Hundi is a violation of international law. It's a violation of UAE law. It's a violation of Pakistani law. So, but as we have to make sure that these continued remittances are sent through proper banking channels, because otherwise they do not provide the requisite support to our economy. Today, since this is the first time I am attending the first seminar with you. I'll be in the listening mode, but I would greatly welcome, and I would really need your counsel that how I, as an ambassador and as the Embassy of Pakistan in UAE, can ensure that this great initiative by the government of Pakistan of using Roshan Digital Pakistan becomes more effective, more strengthened in years to come. With these words, thank you so much for giving us this opportunity, and I'll be here till 4:45, so I'll be listening. I'll be extensively taking notes. Then I have a meeting. My colleagues will be sitting here, and they will report back to me. With these words, thank you so much.
Thank you, Excellency. Thank you so much. Yes, you're so right that you were mean business and you met already 3 chambers, and we are very happy to this step. And if you remember that when I was in the embassy and I met the foreign minister, Excellency Bilawal Bhutto Zardari, and I did mention that they should emphasize to all the leading embassy or countries where our consulate is there to make the target to make business relationship as the other world embassies are doing. They focus on the economy. And if we can focus with all our experience and qualified professional and businessmen, I'm sure Pakistan is going to be in the highest level, but that should be focused. And Pakistan Business Council is open there, and we are going to listen to you, how we can do and promote. We will have meeting and we will work together. And I'm sure we will again going to be in a higher step. I again thank you for everything and thank you for joining. Now I invite our friend and our close association, Mr. Shahid Nadeem from Austria. We are working with him on the tourism sector. We are working for him in business, in many MOUs. He is my eyes in Europe, and he's very enterprising. He has many times visiting to United Arab Emirates, and I have great confidence on him. Over to Shahid Nadeem from Austria. You are on open, you're on mute.
Now it should be fine, I think.
Yeah.
So greeting everyone from Vienna, Austria. And thank you very much, His Excellency Faisal M. Thamsi, Pakistan Ambassador to UAE, Mr. Syed Irfan Ali, Executive Director, State Bank of Pakistan with his team, and Mr. Dr. Kassar Anis, PBPC President, for holding this virtual event together. And it's been always pleasure working from Austria-Pakistan Association platform to promote a Roshan digital account and its affiliated products for the overseas community. Together, today might also, as Mr. Ghulam Mustafa from Pakistan Embassy, Sweden and Finland, he's expected to join us as well because he was traveling, he had flight. I'm hopeful he will join from somewhere. And I'm also very grateful that he's taking out time and joining us while traveling. So he might join later, but he will join us. And also, I would like to personally thank all of the Pakistani community representative from European countries. Today, they are joining us to promote Roshan Digital Account and its affiliated products with us. And I would also like to quickly name one by one to give them honor. They have taken out time from their busy schedule. So first of all, Dr. Mohammed Kamran, he's joining from Holland. Ms. Said Tabassum from Norway. Mr. Amar Nadeem, he's joining from Norway. And Tariq Javed Saab joining from Germany. Dr. Huma Jamshed from Spain. Mr. Aftab from Italy. Yasir Khan Saab from France. Naila Wasim Saiba from Denmark, Mr. Ahmed Noor Mayo from Greece, Mr. Imtiaz Gul from Greece. He's also a very key businessman there, so he's also joining us. Mr. Itazaz Ahmed Abbasi from Hungary. So thank you all of you for taking out really from your busy schedule time and joining us to promote Roshan Digital Account and its affiliated products for overseas Pakistanis today. Quickly, I would also like to get the opportunity to tell about a little bit about the Austria-Pakistan Association has been registered under Austrian law as a non-profit organization promoting culture, trade, education, tourism, and also our major projects. We are working on the humanitarian development, disaster relief, migration, integration, career counseling, and knowledge transfer. Our membership is open for everyone living in Austria as a national member, and if outside Austria, they can join us as an international member. So, Dr. Anisab, it's also been always been pleasure to working with you, and looking forward definitely in future to promote Pakistani institutions, their product, their services, inshallah, in a future. Regarding coming to the quickly on the RDA and Pakistani community living in Austria. So I always actually spreading this word on from this platform and also with a group of our community representative from the other European countries, because Roshan digital account, what I believe, एक बहुत ही जो पाकिस्तान with State Bank of Pakistan government की बहुत ही बेहतरीन एक सर्विस है पाकिस्तानी ओवरसीज पाकिस्तानी जितने भी यहाँ पे रहते हैं कि they can avail this opportunity and through Roshan digital account. And I emphasize also the community living in Austria and other European countries to avail this opportunity. Because इसकी मॉडर्न दौर में शायद ही कोई ऐसी मिसाल अदर कंट्रीज में मिलती हो कि इस तरह से स्टेट बैंक ऑफ पाकिस्तान और गवर्नमेंट ने ओवरसीज को लिंक किया है पाकिस्तान के साथ. Not only they can benefit themselves, they can also link themselves with the families, with their loved ones, और थ्रू रोशन डिजिटल अकाउंट जो है वो पाकिस्तान में इन्वेस्ट कर सकते हैं स्टॉक एक्सचेंज में. इसके अलावा प्रॉपर्टी दे कैन हैव माइट इफ अपनी कार अपने घर के लिए सारे जो हैं उसमें आई थिंक इज इन फ्यूचर इज ऑलरेडी डन विद दे हैव अपॉर्चुनिटी टू अवेल सच बेनिफिट्स. और ये हमें अवेल भी करना चाहिए और अपने इर्द गिर्द ऑस्ट्रिया में भी और जो दूसरे यूरोपियन कंट्रीज में लोग हैं अपने इर्द गिर्द दोस्तों को और फैमिलीज को और जितने भी लोग हैं उनको भी हमें इसकी तरफ लेके आना चाहिए कि दे शुड हैव गेट दिस अपॉर्चुनिटी. इससे ना सिर्फ हम अपने आप को फायदा दे रहे हैं अपनी कम्युनिटी अपनी इधर के लोगों को, बल्कि जो पाकिस्तान में हमारे लव वंस हैं हमारे फैमिलीज हैं उनको भी बेनिफिट हो रहा है. और सबसे बड़ी बात जो है हम अपने मुल्क को फायदा दे रहे हैं, उसकी इकोनॉमी को रिमिटेंस की सूरत में फायदा दे रहे हैं. हमारे व्हाट आई बिलीव कि हमारे मुल्क की इकोनॉमी जितनी ज्यादा स्ट्रांग होगी और उतना ही ज्यादा हमारे पास आगे फ्यूचर में प्लेइंग ग्राउंड होगा कि हम अपनी जो मिस्टेक्स हैं या कुछ ऐसी वीकनेसेस हैं उनको हम करेक्शन की तरफ लेके जा सकें. इट्स ऑल डिपेंड ऑन दी एज योर कंट्रीज इकोनॉमी इज स्ट्रांग. तो रोशन डिजिटल अकाउंट आई थिंक इज बेस्ट प्रोडक्ट फ्रॉम द स्टेट बैंक ऑफ पाकिस्तान, जिसको हम अपने प्लेटफॉर्म से भी एज एन ऑस्ट्रिया पाकिस्तान एसोसिएशन और अपने जो ग्रुप हैं जो डिफरेंट कंट्रीज में हैं उनके थ्रू भी डेफिनेटली वी आर प्रमोटिंग इट. आई थिंक डॉक्टर अनीसब दिस इज आवर third or fourth webinar with you to promoting State Bank of Pakistan, and definitely we will promote in future as well. और जैसे जैसे इसमें नई चीजें आती जाएंगी we will be in touch और हम इंशाल्लाह इसको प्रमोट करते जाएंगे. And once again thank you very much all of you to organizing and the group from the European countries. They have taken out time for their busy schedule today, and thank you once again. Over to you, Dr. Anisab.
Thank you so much, Shahid Nadeem Saab, for explaining more about it. And you rightly identify all the benefits there for this thing. And it is all win-win situation for everyone, for both overseas Pakistani and Pakistan. Now with that, I will invite Excellency Syed Irfan Ali Saab, who is the Managing Director for the Products and Executive Director in State Bank. We are very proud to always have to hear from day one. He's supporting and giving a very logically details and explaining to overseas Pakistani, which we are in 10 million all over the world. And with as State Bank give confidence to us, to overseas Pakistani, we look how we can support. We are always there for State Bank of Pakistan to support the economy of Pakistan. The State Bank of Pakistan is an institution, very transparent and very strong. They're professionals. I really appreciate their teamwork. I know all the directors and the governors, the past governors, they were very working professionally for Pakistan. That's the reason our banks are so strong there and in the world. Welcome, Irfan Sahab. Thank you very much. Over to.
Thank you, Dr. Qasir Anis. Thank you, Ambassador Tirmizi Saab. Thank you, the participants. And I must begin by stating that I should actually start, by actually stating that I'm thankful to the non-resident Pakistanis, the Pakistani diaspora that has actively supported the Russian digital account. So thank you so much. All the participants that are sitting here. और actually मुझे तो कुछ कहने की जरूरत नहीं है. शायद नदीम साहब ने Russian digital account की इतनी जबरदस्त पजीराई की है और जिस तरह आपको the way he has explained the product to you, I'm really impressed by Shahid Nadeem and the young man that he is. I'm sure he will go places as he grows along. Similarly, Dr. Qasir Anis has been not only a supporter but an ambassador of Pakistan. And we have had numerous chats. In fact, we had a detailed chat yesterday as well. Dr. Saab wanted to talk to me on Russian digital account, Pakistan ki economy, inflation, exchange rate, pata nahi mari. We had a chat for about almost half an hour on different. So this is not a unique thing. I do understand that non-resident Pakistanis would be, concerned about the developments in Pakistan, would be worried about a lot of aspects. But I think the critical part is that, Pakistan to hamara hai, और इसकी टूटी हुई सड़कें भी हमारी हैं, इसके लोग भी हमारी हैं, इसका सिलसिला है, हुकूमत भी हमारा है, तो इसको ठीक भी हम नहीं करना है और इसकी जो आगे मसाइल है उनको भी एड्रेस हम नहीं करना. But I think with advocates like Shahid Nadeem and Qasir Anis Saab and or हमारे ambassador Faisal Tirmizi Saab, I find my task to be a lot easier. And I must confess that the way non-resident Pakistanis have accepted and taken Russian digital along the way in the past 2 years and 4 months, the journey has really been nothing less than a roller coaster ride. And I'd like to share some facts with you. Qasir Saab and the participants, the facts are as follows. My colleague would be making a presentation, would also share finer details with you, but very broad-based. Up tak we have opened 505,000 bank accounts. My goodness, this is in 26 months, basically, not even 26 months. Abhi 26, agle mahine jaakar kahin 26. 505,000 accounts in 14 different banks. We started off with 8 banks. We added 6 more banks. 14 banks हैं. पाकिस्तान के बड़े banks तमाम हैं. फॉरेन बैंक्स भी हैं और की बात जो आप सबके लिए नोट करने वाली है कि इसमें हमारे हर बैंक के पास इस्लामिक बैंकिंग विंडो भी है और स्टैंड अलोन इस्लामिक बैंक्स भी हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल, well, HBL is a conventional bank, but it has an Islamic banking window as well. But Mizan Bank and Dubai Islamic and Faisal Bank are full-fledged Islamic banks. They cannot but offer Islamic products. So kindly ये बात आप नोट कीजिए. So when we came up with the concept of Roshan digital account, नाम Roshan हमने इसीलिए रखा था कि non-resident Pakistanis Roshan थे, पाकिस्तान को रोशन करना चाहते थे, and we wanted to give you a lifestyle primarily. So these 14 banks in the central bank and ambassadors like yourself are giving, the Roshan perspective to the Roshan digital account concept. And we are creating a lifestyle of banking that is so important. So बार-बार जो हम push कर रहे हैं, वो state of the art technology in the 14 banks, and what we are pushing primarily is a lifestyle of banking that is so. That is actually the determinant of Russian digital account. Can you lifestyle banking? तब क्या है what lifestyle banking है? What we mean is that sitting in Hungary, Budapest, or in Germany, if you are able to pay the bijli ka bill of your dad in Mandi Bahauddin or in Panjgur or in Wana, that is, I mean, that's an achievement that will give you the a satisfaction which जो शायद कोई हो नहीं सकती. That is perhaps more satisfying than sending money. The ability to, make life easy for your parents, for example, getting them through to a, a medical store, for example, getting a physiotherapist all the way, the ability to pay for the services they need. If you have a family back here, the ability to pay their tuitions, for example, pay off their university fees, pay off their college fees. And when the time comes of, of sacrifice, kurbani ke liye use kar lein Roshan digital account ko, for example. And not only that, you transfer funds to your loved ones. And, the loved ones is just one part of the entire picture. And then you can use the Roshan digital account to invest money in Pakistan. I think when you invest money in Pakistan, then there is a host of options that opens before you. The first is the Naya Pakistan strategy. जो 5,05,000 accounts खोले हैं, the money that you brought in $5.5 billion. ये पैसे जो हैं अनीस साहब, this money and Shahid and others, this money is more than what Saudi gave you. This money is more than what IMF से आपके पास आए. This money is more than what China will ever give you. And the contribution of non-resident Pakistanis is phenomenal, to say the least. This year on 30 June को जैसे हमारा जो हमारा financial year जैसे चलता है July to June, you brought in $31 billion. अभी इसमें Roshan digital account channel, that is simple pure remittances and that's it. So you are, the way you are contributing to Pakistan is phenomenal. And so we thought कि हम in return कहें आपको कि जी we give you what, a lifestyle product, we give you an investment opportunity, and we give you interest rates or returns in Islamic banking that you hadn't heard before. And despite the difficulties that we have faced over the past few months, irrespective, State Bank of Pakistan and Government of Pakistan has honored each and every commitment. And most importantly, any money that you brought in and you wanted to take out, there has not been a single complaint of $1 being returned by Pakistan. Each and every cent was returned on your demand with the accumulated interest that was due for payment. So the money was paid as and when demanded. So the repatriation of funds is the beauty of the Roshan digital account concept. And as you continue to invest in Pakistan and bring your investments on record, you will have no repatriation issues whatsoever. Well, despite the challenges that we have, despite whatever the world may be telling you, but we paid our bond $1 billion on the 3rd of December this year. So we have the resources, we have the money, we have the will. You are the people who are sending $31 billion, So we are getting your money. There is more money coming in than there is going out. So a lot is happening. So the proof of the pudding, as they say, lies in its eating. अगर आपने अकाउंट नहीं खोला है तो प्लीज खोलें अपने लिए, अपनी for your wife, for your children, if you're with your parents, whoever they are with you in Europe, America, the Middle East, wherever you are in the world. And like Kaisar Sahab told you that 175 ममालिक हैं जहां से अकाउंट खोला. तो मैंने तो उनके नाम भी नहीं सुने थे. There were countries like, Papua New Guinea था, Peru से अकाउंट खुले हुए थे in Latin America, I was in Argentina about a month back. Argentina का नाम इसलिए लिया कि उन्होंने वर्ल्ड कप जीता है अभी, and there were barely about 70-80 पाकिस्तानी थे Buenos Aires में. I was there for a different reason, representing State Bank of Pakistan, and I met quite a few of them, and all of them were, dying, in fact, to connect to Pakistan. And for them, other countries like Europe or even the Middle East, it takes them at least 28 to 36 hours before they can even get closer to Pakistan. So even they had opened their account, and some of them were living there without their families, but most of them were there with their families. So The proof of the pudding lies in its eating. Please open this account in whatever bank, whichever bank that you choose. 14 banks are offering these services. कोई छुट्टी नहीं है. This product is available for you 24 hours a day. ना कोई ईद है, ना कोई शब बारात है, ना कोई क्रिसमस है, कुछ भी नहीं. The day and time you decide, आप अकाउंट खोल सकते हैं, and the beauty of the products would begin to unravel before you as soon as you get into the digital world of Russian digital account. So you can invest in stock using Russian digital account. No due diligence challenges other than what you have been providing to the bank. You can invest in Nia Pakistan certificates, both conventional and Islamic. You can buy a car, get a car using Russian digital account. And you guys are on priority, unlike the local residents like myself, we don't have a priority in buying a car, but Russian digital account customers do have a priority in the, and all the large car manufacturers are supporting Russian digital account initiative. So you stand in a different light. Then Russian Apna Ghar. A lot of Pakistanis, especially those in the Middle East, aspire to have a home in Pakistan. उसके लिए लोन अवेलेबल है, ले लें प्लीज, और Russian अपना घर के अलावा Russian समाजी खिदमत. There is a line of charities that you can donate to. That is entirely your choice. We are coming up with a few more products that may take time, but just to you to keep so that you can keep a watch. There will be Russian business account. We expect that it will be alive and kicking by March. We are trying to develop the rules. There is some technical details, legal issues required because of the typical requirements of Russian business account. We are coming up with more Islamic banking products because non-resident Pakistanis have shown special liking for Islamic banking products. Guys, I must tell you that Islamic banking, जब हम कहते हैं कि ये Islamic है, तो that means उसके पीछे Sharia का एक certificate होता है, meaning that a Sharia board certifies that product is Islamic. It's not merely State Bank or the government of Pakistan stating that it is Islamic. It has a full-fledged Islamic banking to it. The technology is state of the art, and we knew that we'll be catering to the customers in the Middle East and in Europe and America, Australia, जिधर उनको बहुत आला टेक्नोलॉजी अवेलेबल है, तो ये टेक्नोलॉजी भी उसी को मैच करती है. Your data is protected, except where the tax authorities want that information, and globally Pakistan is signatory to us to common reporting standards. So tax authorities, especially for those in Europe and America, for you it is very, very important that tax authorities do share their information with each other, so your data is not hidden from the tax authorities. So just keep that in mind. So I'd like to close what I'm saying. My recommendation, non-resident Pakistanis, is that please open an account in whatever bank you want to, whatever suits you, whatever product suite that is available, please use it. State Bank of Pakistan remains committed to this product. Repatriation has always and will always take place, so it's not an issue. You have Islamic banking options available to you. Please use them. And most importantly, since the regulator is talking to you, especially those who are based in Europe and United States, if you do open a Russian digital account, please do inform your tax authorities that you have done so. Thank you so much. And I'm really grateful to the ambassadors of Pakistan, which all of you are, specifically Shahid Nadeem and Kaisar Saab. I'm really impressed by Shahid. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for your
Much, Irfan Saab, and I think you have nicely expressed, nicely listed the advantage, especially the summarizing of expenses, how the benefit they can get. But the most important जो आपने मैं उर्दू में बात करूँगा कि जो आपने टच की है और जो बात कही है वो ये कि ओवरसीज पाकिस्तानी $31 बिलियन सालाना देते हैं. आपने दूसरी बात कही है कि हमने रॉशन डिजिटल अकाउंट में नियरली 5 बिलियन प्लस 6 बिलियन तक पैसे जमा किए हैं. आप लोग ने की वजह से लाइफ स्टाइल के लिए आपने इसको यूज किया। ये $30 बिलियन को हम 60 बिलियन पे ले जाना चाहते हैं। पाकिस्तान बिजनेस प्रोफेशनल काउंसिल, हमारा बोर्ड बैठा हुआ है, इस वक्त आप मुझे देख रहे हैं लेकिन साथ मेरा बोर्ड भी बैठा है जिसको मुझे सपोर्ट करता है। मैं सिर्फ यहाँ पे स्पीच करता हूँ, वो काम करते हैं। मेरे 12 बोर्ड मेंबर हैं जो मेरे राइट हैंड लेफ्ट हैंड पे बैठे हैं, जो मुझे इनपुट देते हैं, और जिस वजह से ये काउंसिल 2004 से चल रही है। आपने कहा 30 बिलियन, हम इसको 60 बिलियन पे लेके जाना चाहते हैं। हम पाकिस्तान की इकोनॉमी को और स्ट्रॉन्ग करना चाहते हैं, और बहुत आसान है। हमारे अनस्किल्ड वर्कर बेइंतहा हैं यहाँ रोना आता है जब मैं देखता हूँ कि वो सड़क पे काम कर रहे होते हैं। मैं कहता हूँ क्यों नहीं ये हमारे वोकेशनल ट्रेंड क्यों नहीं है, ये क्यों नहीं इस OPF काम करती है इसके लिए, क्यों नहीं इनको कन्वर्ट वेल्डर बनाती है, क्यों नहीं उनको प्लम्बर बनाती है, क्यों नहीं उनको सर्टिफिकेट मिलता है। ये कोई बहुत बड़ा रॉकेट साइंस नहीं है, ये थोड़ी सी साइंस है। मैं अभी भी रिसेंटली सितंबर में गया, सबसे मैंने बोर्ड ऑफ इन्वेस्टमेंट में रिक्वेस्ट की, OPF में रिक्वेस्ट की कि प्लीज इस पे काम कर लें, हम पैसे लगा देंगे उस इंस्टीट्यूशन में। आपका 30 बिलियन जो है 60 बिलियन हो जाएगा। आपको ना चाइना जाना पड़ेगा, ना आपको सऊदी अरेबिया जाना पड़ेगा 1-1 बिलियन के लिए। हम ये चाहते हैं, हम कुछ मांग भी नहीं रहे। मैं तो खाली पाकिस्तानियों का लाइफ स्टाइल चेंज हो जाएगा, उनकी सड़कें सही हो जाएंगी, उनका रहना आ जाएगा। जब तक हम उनकी इकोनॉमी नहीं बढ़ाएंगे, पाकिस्तान तरक्की नहीं कर सकता। उनकी इकोनॉमी, हमें लाइफ स्टाइल वहां चेंज करना पड़ेगा रूट कॉज पे। ये मेरी थोड़ी सी गुजारिश है। जितने लोग सुन रहे हैं वो सब लीडर हैं। लीडर काम नहीं करता है, अवाम काम करती है। हम लोग पाकिस्तानी समझते हैं कि लीडर काम करेगा, अगर लीडर काम करता है तो फिर वो अपने लिए काम करेगा। हम लोग सबको मिलकर काम करना चाहिए, एंड दिस इज आवर मोटो ऑफ द काउंसिल। I just want to now invite Saima Hamid to have in detailed explanation and logic on this Roshan digital account. Please welcome. I think Madam Saima did great work in organizing this event. Also, I'm thankful for the State Bank of Pakistan and the team member. Thank you. Welcome, Saima.
Thank you, Dr. Saab, and thank you, Irfan Saab, for such a brilliant overview on Roshan Digital Account. So we have this presentation with you to share. So Roshan Digital Account, as the tagline says, "Do rehkar bhi paas." So which actually means that today the geographical distances does not matter, and we are actually reaping the benefits of digitalization and banking sector. So we will go quickly go through the highlights of this product first. The presence-less account opening, that a non-resident Pakistani does not have to visit Pakistan or even Pakistan embassy to open this bank account with any bank in Pakistan. So the Roshan digital account can be opened totally through the digital means. End-to-end digitalization means that you can digitally open the account with a bank in Pakistan while sitting back in your country of residence. And you can even make investments and avail other affiliated products of Roshan digital account purely through digital means. No minimum balance requirement is there. Digital banking products, as Irfan Saab said, there is a totally lifestyle banking product which offers you the internet banking, mobile banking, ATM and debit cards even, which can be used even in Pakistan while visiting the country, or maybe as while being out of Pakistan, you can use that card to withdraw your funds from Roshan digital account. Complete lifestyle banking product that you can even pay the utility and school bills, and you can do shopping through e-commerce technology, and you can even pay the hospital bills in Pakistan. So all the daily financial needs can be met through Roshan digital account while you are out of country. The most beautiful feature of Roshan digital account is repatriability, as Irfan Saab shared with all of us, that anytime the funds can be repatriated from Roshan digital account by the account holder anywhere in the world. Multiple investment opportunities are there, like Naya Pakistan certificates are there as a government securities in which the Roshan digital account holders can invest without any monetary thresholds on it. No taxes applicable on the funds available in RDA or even on the profits earned on RDA deposits. And there is no need to file tax return in Pakistan on part of RDA holders. There is no zakat to be deducted on the funds available in Roshan digital account. A non-resident Pakistani can open even more than one FCVA or an RVA, that is RDA. So in regulatory terminologies, we call them foreign currency value account or non-resident value account, which is a rupee account, at a time either with the same bank or with different RDA banks. So that this is the again yet another beauty with this product, that there's no limitation on the numbers of bank accounts which you want to open in Pakistan. And the Roshan digital account is an ever evolving financial product of Pakistan, that we have been increasing the number of affiliated products and under the umbrella of Roshan digital account. So here we can see and that we have given a regulatory support to this account at our full swing, that simplified tax treatment is there, no tax reduction is there. Even the remittance charges are reduced as compared to other home remittance models which are working in Pakistan, that if you will be sending funds through Roshan digital accounts, so the foreign correspondent charges will be reduced in that manner. Expanding product menu, that you have Roshan Apna Ghar, Roshan Apni Car, Roshan Samaji Khidmat, Roshan Pension Plan, and even we are about to introduce a Roshan insurance plan for the non-resident Pakistanis living across the world. And then we have the facility of availing the reward points, which are awarded by the State Bank of Pakistan under the under a different remittance product that is called Sony 30 remittance program. So under this program, you can avail the reward points by sending the funds into RDA. So if we have a look on the complaint resolution mechanism, the banks, as of today, they have a dedicated customer complaint resolution mechanism on 24/7 basis. Banks have dedicated relationship managers for all the RDA holders being maintaining their bank accounts with the RDA banks. At state banks level, non-resident Pakistanis may also share their feedback on this product at rda support@sbp.org.pk. And this link is also available at State Bank's website. And as we have shared with you, that there are in total 14 banks which are offering this product to the NRPs as of today. And even this list has been increasing since the launch of the product. So we can have a look that there are 14 banks, which includes ABL, UBL, HBL, Mizan Bank, Bank Al Habib, MCB Bank, JS Bank, the Bank of Punjab, Habib Metropolitan Bank, Standard Chartered Bank, Faisal Bank, Dubai Islamic Bank, Samba Bank, and Bank Al Falah. So we have a new the product of Roshan digital account that is for business entities, which are majority held by the even more than 50% of the shareholding which rests with the NRPs. So they can open Roshan digital business account with any RDA bank in Pakistan. So we have basically two versions of it, and this account can be opened in foreign currency, or maybe this account may be opened in rupee also. So first of all, if we discuss the eligibility of this account, so any legal entity which is incorporated outside Pakistan and they are being owned by 50% or more shareholders, being non-resident Pakistanis or POC holders. POC means Pakistan origin card holders. So these entities can open the Roshan Digital business account with any RDA bank in Pakistan, and they can avail all the facilities which are jointly offered with this account. For example, investment opportunities are available there. They can invest their funds in government debt securities, same as branded as Naya Pakistan certificates. They can invest in shares listed on Pakistan Stock Exchange and the mutual funds. Again, the funds available in Roshan Digital Business Account can be repatriated from Pakistan without any regulatory approvals or permissions required, and the funds can be repatriated by the account holder to any part of the world. And to end digitalization, the whole model is similar like a Roshan Digital Account. It is here also that right from the opening of the account till the investments made from this account, everything can be done through digital means. For views, suggestions, or queries, State Bank support is accessible at the website, State Bank's website. The link is given here. And even the frequently asked questions, you can access it anytime. These are available on RDA on State Bank's website. And if you want to share some suggestions or views on this product, you can also share them with the State Bank's team dedicated on RDA, that is RDA support@sbp.org.pk. Thank you, everyone. Over to you, Dr. Saab.
Yeah, thank you so much, Sama Amisaba. You have very nicely explained, and I have learned from your presentation many good points, especially Roshan pension plan. I was not aware of that. And also about the rewards, which is also a good addition, because if you repatriate before they have the remittance card, and the remittance card, we can allow facility when we are going to the airport. So they take care of a special desk for you. But if you make the reward, it will be very good for their and the family member to encash it. That's a very good addition. I'm sure there will be more things, as like Irfan Saab mentioned, that there will be business, a Roshan business account, which is again will be a game changer for the development of the economy of Pakistan. I again repeat that, as Irfan Saab mentioned, in 175 countries, this Roshan digital account have been started. I can see Mr. Excellency Firoz Gondal Saab join now. Aslan Firoz Saab, you want to say something? Let me finish, then I will invite you for a few words.
Sure, sir. Thank you very much, and walaikum assalam, sir.
Ambassador, he was active ambassador before, very enterprising, and he was here for many years and did a lot of contribution to the community. So as I mentioned, that 175 countries is, I used to remember the Bank of Credit Commerce International used to have a similar number of countries representation, and Pakistan is on top and everywhere. But you can see how much strong as Pakistanis are, which is all over the world, and we can use them as an asset, as I always say. And I was impressed when Irfan Saab mentioned that more than 500,000 accounts already been opened, and we are exceeding that, and our it's exceeding 6 billion is also a great thing for overseas Pakistani. We always see and we promote that more digital accounts to be opened, and still with all the facilities listed by Saima Hamid Saiba, it is worth to have the account. Then you have a convention account where if the account is dormant, then you have to run around and get your biometric. I will just share with you, I was in Karachi on Monday morning, and one of my tasks is to regularize my account there in the bank of Standard Chartered Bank. And now before you can go biometric, now they say it will take 3 days to operate the account. I cannot draw money on that account. So people should listen this. I'm saying my personal experience. I went there, wasted 1.5 hours meeting 3 people who organized my account. Now still they have not reported that it will be in action, and I cannot use my ATM in Karachi. So Roshan digital account, there's no such this thing. The account can be a dormant, but then still you can redo by digitalization. You don't have to appear personally on that account. This is just I have experience. And well, there's a minimum requirement of my bank account for X thousands to be there, otherwise they will charge. And now Madam Saima mentioned that there's no minimum balance. You can have it, your account, for all the time. So these are the good point for all the Pakistanis. And I will mention, which I mentioned before, that, okay, Pakistan currency treble, they used to be 175 when they started it. I still remember. Now it is gone to 225 or 230. So I will suggest to all the overseas Pakistani that they open the account, but keep the money in that currency, dollar or dirham or pound sterling, or whatever the currency offered by the bank. And you only use when you need Pak rupee. Otherwise, keep it there or keep it in your major fund in the deposit. Now they are starting Islamic fund also. So that is the best option. You will not lose anything. As she listed for in investment also, or in the housing sector also, where you can receive the rent and even the capital profit, you can repatriate with some condition. And in the stock market, you can repatriate your dividend and you can repatriate your capital gain with certain condition. So this is a very big advantage. And it is all digitalized. You can, rightly said, 24 hours you can do that. There's no problem of timing that in Pakistan, the bank is open there. I still remember when I went to Wolfsburg in Germany, and I met a Pakistani, and he's having bank account with Standard Chartered. He said, my account become dormant, I cannot use that. And I said, well, you should have a Roshan digital account. He would not have information. So I gave him the information, but his challenge is that he has to go to Karachi to open an account. So I said, one time you go there, and then when you open the Roshan digital account, then you don't have this problem, because he has to spend money for his parents. That is the problem he's facing. So I sorted it out, and he was very happy, and really he welcomed me and gave me a special dinner to me. He has having chain of restaurant in Germany. So these are there in 175 countries happening. I think I must commend the State Bank of Pakistan, the governor, the directors, the team who has started this Roshan digital account. And I said as before that here in Pakistan, in United Arab Emirates, the other countries asking how you have done it and how we can do this, because this is innovation in this era. It's a great thing, and I'm sure they will follow us. And I still remember when we have NICOP, and we were having best NICOP when it started in General Pervez Musharraf era, and then everyone asking how we can have these ID cards. And of course, Pakistan provided consultancy to many countries on this NICOP, and similarly, Roshan, we are always the leaders. The only thing is, I think, little management required for Pakistan to bring it up. And it's not rocket sciences, it's just put qualified people in a qualified place. The Pakistan economy will change and the lifestyle will change. The education and the health sector should change. The infrastructure should change. All these need. During my 3 days stay in Pakistan, I see real deterioration, unfortunately, but it's not because of any reason of Pakistan is a great country. It's because there's a lot of brain drain. Our country become like a kitchen garden. Anybody qualify as a doctor or engineer or anyone, they look for to go out. And the era is all, we are having internet and everywhere you can get a job. So we should provide a lifestyle. In Pakistan, people will never go. And that's very important. In the era of the General Pervez Musharraf, Pakistani were going back. I have an interview in the Dubai channel where I said Pakistani are going back. So we have to bring back and develop our infrastructure, develop our education, develop our health, develop our security in Pakistan. So people never will go back. They will go back to Pakistan and they will develop more Pakistan, which is necessary. I would like to again thank the State Bank of Pakistan for such a great service providing to the overseas Pakistani. I really thank on behalf of them. I thank the 14 banks who was providing these services and working hard for us 24 hours, because they are really doing great work for Pakistan and overseas Pakistani. from my forum and from my council, I will address to all the overseas Pakistani 10 million people who are listening this thing, that please come forward and enjoy this facility and have more profit, because the Naya Pakistan certificate gives 7% return. Nowhere in the world you will get, and your funds is secure. And of course, 10% return they will deduct as tax charges, but you don't have to submit any tax return to the government of Pakistan. You have a net income and safe income on that. And about your concern, I will again say, we are running under IMF program, and Pakistan under IMF program always. So it is sound and secure. You don't have to worry. I have a recent meeting in Pakistan with the banks and exchange company. They show me the concern that Pakistan go to default. And I said, how you say like this, the Pakistan will go default? Because Pakistan working on an IMF, Pakistan following all met the commitment, which is on 3rd December, as mentioned by Irfan Saab. World Bank is provided the funds now for the flood, continuing supporting, so it will not. And in case supposing I say, you say default, I'm practicing CPA in the United Arab Emirates for the last 40 years. I'm from A.F. Ferguson and Company, Karachi. Imagine those donors, 102 billion, they have to write off that loan immediately. Their auditor will ask. So Pakistan is not going to this stage. America has $1 trillion in outstanding. Many countries has outstanding. So everyone is surviving. You have to work more economically. The more fund we borrow, the more income they have it. Simple theory. The more loans are there, their income we have to care for to reduce our interest, which it is, we have to manage this. So I'm sure they were happy when I mentioned to him, and they were satisfied that you have really relieved us by explaining about all this, because we are very much worried. But still, this does not mean our management, government management, and the leadership should take care, and we should live in our means. If we have a, say, 60 billion or 80 billion earning, we should live in that 80 billion earnings. Your capital project should be funded and should not exceed the capital funded this thing. We should have a financial management. We should have see that things are in order way. We should bring the merit to the desk. We should stop this bias appointment. The engine, the officer should be competent everywhere. You will see, look at United Arab Emirates in front of me, how it is developed. Now we are comparing UAE to Pakistan. Yes, one should compare. We should be more better than UAE. And we can do that. If we have made this country, we can redo the same Pakistan again. And I'm there for all Pakistan Business Council, always there to do this. All members are there to do this. With that, I thank everyone for joining, and I'm giving back to Mr. Iqbal Naseem. I want any questions from any of the European areas, Mr. Shahid Nadeem, Mr. Mohammad Kamran, or Mr. Saika Tabassum, Mr. Amir Nadeem, Tariq Javed. Anyone wants to?
Sir, इसमें just I have just in mind a suggestion because of all this listing के how we can improve our remittance in future. तो इसमें पाकिस्तान के banks, state bank along with the banks कैसे private institutions के साथ मिलके ये कर सकते हैं. तो I was thinking कि अगर इसमें हम technical education को or technical education, not what we are doing right now in Pakistan, technical education according to the West standard, to following their curriculum, what kind of people they need. So according to that, if the bank joint venture, they can have with the technical institutions, of course, over the night, nothing will change. It will take year, 2 year, 3 year. But right now, millions of people are needed in West, all over the world, technical staff. It's a very much needed right now. Formal education we are getting all over in Pakistan, but is the much needed is technical education. Or inko, to be honest, log nahi mil rahe, which I know millions of people they need. Or Pakistan have this opportunity. Population, we are biggest population in world. So young logon ki population, if they can have some programs launched with the technical institutions or even in the private sector, if jump in it and work with the banks to open up new technical institutions and affiliate with them, the West, for example, in Germany, Austria, and other countries, and with their collaboration to prepare the youth according to their standards. Even they can come to find a job, and after that they can look up a job. They can come just on if they have some opportunity, because they have opened up visas now to job seeker visa, for example. Job seeker visa is for if you are fully unki jo requirement hai, if you fulfill, you can come without even a job and you can look after a job here. And what they are getting here, salaries unbelievable. They can get even more than a formal education people are getting here. So that will automatically in 1, 2, 3 years, your double, triple they can remittance. The people can come. It will also the less burden on Pakistan, and definitely this will increase the remittance in future in Pakistan. They will take maybe 1, 2, 3 years, but definitely they can bring a major change in Pakistan people, Pakistan, their lifestyle and the economy in Pakistan.
Thank you. You have a good point on this. And as I mentioned before, that we have to work on this. It's good that you added about the bank, and we should work for this institution. And we need a certified skilled worker. And we will work together on this. I will invite Saika Tabassum, Madam Saika Tabassum. She wants to comment. She is from Norway.
Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum to all the respected members, speakers, and participants. I have like certain questions. I've been like, a couple of years back, I've been told that I'll be, working as ambassador for Roshan Digital, but we never get any, any workshop, any information. So again, like on my personal basis, I have been like, working and pursuing this cause that they should open the accounts in Pakistan. Having said that, now the political instability often drives to the economical instability as well. So how can we, I mean, this is a question from a common account holder or person who's going to open an account. How can we, create such kind of initiative that they will do this, because the people, they expect the incentive. They are attracted to incentives. So what kind of incentives are we having, or we can offer in this time? And does this political instability, is it seems like the people are saying, I don't know how true it is, that the people are, the country is going to default, and it seems like, a snowball rolling down, and it's getting bigger and bigger. So the people have some concerns which are very genuine. So I need to know.
Thank you, Saika. Yeah. Madam Saika, I did mention in my comment, and I did say that why Pakistan will not default, but still State Bank of Pakistan, Mr. Irfan Saab is there, he can further mention to that. Yeah. Irfan Saab.
I think Saida did not mention default, I guess. She was talking about political instability. Anisa?
No, she did mention in the end.
Okay, she did. Okay.
That's why I repeated.
Okay, then I missed that. Like the one, again, it's Pakistan has never ever defaulted in any of its commitments in the past 73 years of its existence. Kabhi aisa nahi hua aaj tak. Or whatever payments that have come due have always been paid, like I told you in my presentation, when I was discussing this subject. For non-resident Pakistanis, there is absolutely nothing to worry about, because जो आपने नया पाकिस्तान सर्टिफिकेट में इन्वेस्टमेंट की है वो गवर्नमेंट डेट, गवर्नमेंट अपना डेट हमेशा वापस करती है. So there is, I mean, I fail to understand why this discussion. We are in an IMF program. हम IMF program में गए क्यों हैं? हम IMF program में इसलिए गए कि हमें अपने फाइनेंसेस में उनकी मदद की जरूरत थी और उन्होंने हमारी मदद की. उन्होंने नहीं की और दूसरे ममालिक ने भी की, बट मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंटली आपने भी की. द नॉन रेजिडेंट पाकिस्तानीज, यू केम एज सेवियर्स फॉर पाकिस्तान. So and the history speaks for itself. Pakistan ने कभी default नहीं किया. It's not going to default. There is no such intention. There is no such discussion even. The rest is just media.
Nicely explained. I did mention about this situation. We are in under IMF program, and we are a very important country. We mentioned we are 220 million country, and there are many countries are much 10 times more borrowed money living. And if you borrow more, it's the benefit to the lender. If we default, they will loan will have to be provided. So this discussion, I know everyone is making, and I appreciate the explanation by the State Bank of Pakistan. Thank you so much. Now I call Madam Naila Wasim for her question.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm Naila Wasim from Denmark.
From Denmark.
जी शुक्रिया आपका बहुत अच्छी और हेल्पफुल और अच्छी इंफॉर्मेशन थी और कुछ क्वेश्चंस जो हैं वो मेरे साथियों ने कवर कर दिए हैं. मेरे दो सवालात हैं क्योंकि मैं एज ए वेलफेयर के शोबे से ताल्लुक़ रखती हूँ यहाँ पे. तो आपने अभी एक पैकेज का जिक्र किया था कि रोशन डिजिटल अकाउंट वेलफेयर फंड्स. एक तो मुझे इसके मुतालिक इस पैकेज के मुतालिक थोड़ी सी इंफॉर्मेशन चाहिए. दूसरा क्योंकि मैं आपके 2-3 प्रोग्राम डेनमार्क में शुरू करवाए थे हमारी एम्बेसडर ऑफ पाकिस्तान ने डेनमार्क में, तो मैं अटेंड कर चुकी हूँ. मैं उनके साथ भी 1-2 प्रोजेक्ट्स पे काम कर रही हूँ. मेरा सवाल ये है कि अगर हम अपने पाकिस्तान की हेल्प करना चाहते हैं इन फंड्स के ज़रिए तो हम कैसे लिंक अप कर सकते हैं. लाइक मैंने अभी कुछ अर्सा पहले एक इवेंट करवाया फ्लड पे, और आप जैसे फ्लड की बात कर रहे हैं कि उसके डोनेशंस वगैरह ले सकते हैं. तो काइंडली क्या ऐसा नहीं हो सकता कि जो हमने पेमेंट उधर भेजनी है वो हम अपने एम्बेसडर साहब से पूछ के उनसे आप भी कांटेक्ट करके इसको उसमें करवाएं आपके अकाउंट में, तो ऐसा मुमकिन है. और दूसरा मेरा सवाल था कि आप पहले मुझे इसका जवाब दें, मैं दूसरे सवाल को जरा कंसंट्रेशन करूं.
सवाल है आप इरफान साहब प्लीज.
जी देखें, एक तो यस अहमद फारूक साहब के साथ जो एम्बेसडर हैं हमारे डेनमार्क में, उनके साथ हमने न्यूमरस प्रोग्राम्स किए हैं. तो एक तो काइंडली कंटिन्यू टू डू दैट. दूसरा ये कि जो बैंकिंग सेक्टर है आपको कंडक्ट प्रोवाइड करता है, यानी आपको रास्ता देता है कि आप अपनी जो रोशन समाजी खिदमत के पैसे मुतालिका इदारों तक भेज सकें. तो मेरी सजेशन ये है कि अगर आप अपनी ईमेल या अपना नंबर शेयर कर लें, इधर ईमेल कर लें तो ज़्यादा आसानी हो जाएगी. ये मेरी कुलीग साइमा नोट कर लेती हैं आपकी मेल, आपका नंबर या आपकी ईमेल वो नोट कर लेती हैं. तो कोई भी कंसर्न बैंक आपसे राब्ते में आ जाएगा और आपको बताएगा कि जी वो जो आप चाहती हैं वो कैसे हो सकेगा. और बाकी वेलफेयर देखें, काइंडली ध्यान में रखिएगा कि स्टेट बैंक एक रेगुलेटरी बॉडी है और बैंक्स एक फाइनेंशियल सेक्टर इंस्टीट्यूशन हैं जो कमर्शियल पर्पसेस के लिए काम करते हैं. हमारा मकसद आपको पाकिस्तान से कनेक्ट करना है, वो हम कर देंगे आपको कनेक्ट. बाकी जो फर्दर जो उस पर काम करना होगा वो आपका ज़ाहिर है, वो आपकी जिम्मेदारी.
थैंक यू इरफान साहब, थैंक यू सो मच. आपका कोई और सवाल है नाइला साहब?
जी मेरा दूसरा सवाल ये कि जैसे कि आपको भी पता है कि आजकल जो हमारे बैंक के हालात चल रहे हैं और आपका जिक्र भी हुआ कि मतलब हम यहाँ से जब पैसे भेजते हैं और रोशन डिजिटल में भी अगर हम भेजें और भेजते हैं तो हम लोग को इतनी बार तंग किया जाता है यहाँ की गवर्नमेंट की तरफ से कि आप ये थोड़ी सी ज़्यादा अमाउंट या साल में 4-5 आप कर रहे हैं, भेज रहे हैं पर 4-5 बार, तो काफ़ी दफ़ा हम लोग को मुश्किलात का सामना पड़ता है. इस वजह से भी कुछ लोग जो हैं इस बात में पीछे हो गए हैं. तो इसको हम कैसे हल करें?
मतलब आप कहना ही चाह रही है कि हम रोशन डिजिटल अकाउंट खोल के अगर पैसा भेजें तो आपसे सवालात पूछे जाते हैं?
बिल्कुल, यस.
इरफान साहब.
अच्छा देखें, ये गैर मुतवक्को नहीं है बात, और दुनिया के बहुत से ममालिक में ऐसे सवालात किए जाते हैं. उसकी वजह ये थी कि पाकिस्तान फैटफ की ग्रे लिस्ट पे था جس کی وجہ سے بینکس ایکسٹرا کاشیس تھے ڈینمارک میں بھی اور دیگر ممالک میں بھی. تو میری ریکمنڈیشن یہ ہے کہ اب اپنے بینکس کو اپنے بینک کو بتائیں کہ پاکستان جو ہے وہ FATF کی گرے لسٹ میں شامل نہیں ہے. اب پاکستان اس ہائی رسک جورسڈکشنز میں شامل نہیں ہے جن کے اوپر FATF کی پابندیاں لگی ہوئی. ابھی 1.5 ماہ ہی ہوا ہے, 2 مہینے انفیکٹ میں FATF کی گرے لسٹ سے نکلے ہوئے. تو آپ یہ کلیئرلی پوائنٹ آؤٹ کر سکتی ہیں. دوسری امپورٹنٹ چیز یہ ہے کہ آئی تھنک ہمارے جو امبیسڈرز ہیں پاکستان کے, آپ کے جہاں بھی آپ رہتی ہیں ڈنمارک میں, ہمارے امبیسڈر اس سلسلے میں ہم سے زیادہ بہتر رول پلے کر سکتے ہیں. تیسری بات یہ ہے کہ جس بینک میں بھی آپ روشن ڈیجیٹل اکاؤنٹ کھولیں, اس بینک کا سٹاف بھی آپ کو پاکستان کی فردر جو اگر کسی بھی ادارے کو, خاص طور پہ وہ بینک جو پیسے پاکستان میں بھیج رہا ہے, وہ آپ کو زیادہ بہتر رہنمائی کر سکتا ہے. تو کائنڈلی جیسے میں نے عرض کیا کہ آپ اپنی ای میل شیئر کر لیں ہمارے ساتھ, تو ویل میک شیور کہ آپ کے یہ تمام باتوں کے ہم بہت اچھے طریقے سے جواب دے پائیں.
جی تھینک یو. ویسے میں آپ کو بتا دوں, یہ دے ڈونٹ کیئر, یہ میرے خیال میں میرے باقی ساتھی بھی جو بیٹھے ہیں جو زیادہ تر اسکینڈینیویا سے ہیں جو بھی ہیں, ان کو بھی پتا ہے کہ یہ دے ڈونٹ کیئر کہ ہم گرے لسٹ میں ہیں کہ نہیں. ہماری بات کے اوپر بہت زیادہ تحقیق ہوتی ہے اور ہم لوگوں کو باؤنڈ کر دیا جاتا ہے. میں خود کیوریسلی ایک بہت اچھی ٹاپ آرگنائزیشن میں جاب کام کر رہی تھی رضاکارانہ طور پر, اور ہماری انہوں نے بند کر دی, اسی وجہ سے بند کر دی آرگنائزیشن کہ ہم پیسے پاکستان بھیجتے تھے. ہم نے ان کو سب ثبوت سب کچھ دی ہے, بٹ دے ڈونٹ کیئر. تو یہ جو مسئلہ ہے نا, یہ بہت بڑا مسئلہ ہم لوگوں کے اوورسیز کے لیے ہرڈلز بن رہے ہیں. ہم ان کو گرے لسٹ کا بتائیں بھی صحیح, اگر دے ڈونٹ کیئر. جی شکریہ.
یہ پرانی بات تو نہیں نالا صاحب, یہ 2 مہینے پرانی بات ہے, یہ ریسنٹ بات ہے.
یہ جو این جی او انہوں نے بند کیے وہ تو خیر 2 سال پرانی بات ہے تقریباً, لیکن یہ جو میں ابھی کی بات کر رہی ہوں کہ جو ہم کرتے ہیں پیسے پاکستان بھیجتے ہیں, یہ تو تقریباً ہر دوسرے پاکستانی کو یہ مسئلہ ہے. آپ احمد فاروق صاحب سے بھی یہ بات پوچھ سکتے ہیں جو امبیسڈر اور پاکستان ہیں یہاں پہ ڈنمارک میں, کہ ہم لوگوں کو یہ بہت سخت مسئلہ ہے. ان مشکلات اور ان ہرڈلس کے بارے میں وہ بھی جانتے ہیں.
یہ تو بہت اچھی بات نہیں ہے یہ. تو آپ ایسا کریے کہ اگر آئندہ آپ جتنے لوگ ہیں ان کی آپ ایک لسٹ بنا کر کے, اگر جو بھی اگر ہمیں انفارم کریں گی تو اسٹیٹ بینک اس پہ عمل کرے گا, اور جو کمرشل بینک ہے وہ بھی عمل کرے گا. ان کو ریزن نہیں ہے اس طرح کی بات کرنے, کیونکہ ہم یو ای سے ہم بھیجتے ہیں, ہمیں تو کوئی نہیں پوچھتا, یا سعودی عربیہ سے کوئی نہیں پوچھتا, یا ایون یو کے سے میں نے دیکھا ہے پیسے آتے ہیں وہاں سے کوئی بھی نہیں کوئی پوچھتا. لیکن آپ ہمیں بتائیے تو ہم اس پہ اس کا کیا نام ہے.
انیس صاحب, I think she has a point here. اس کو ہم ریز کرتے ہیں کہ جیسے آپ نے کہا, یہ ہمیں امریکہ سے یو کے سے کہیں سے پرابلم نہیں آتی, مڈل ایسٹ سے تو بالکل بھی نہیں آتی. تو آئی تھنک اس میں گرے لسٹ کا ایشو تھا جو اب ریموو ہو گیا ہے. تو مے بی آئی تھنک میں احمد فاروق صاحب سے میں خود بات کرتا ہوں, and let's try to get these issues resolved. I think ہم نے سب سے اہم رول ہمارے امبیسڈر ہی پلے کر سکتے ہیں, but I think we can also play a role.
Definitely, इसमें just to add up, इसमें ये कि if you have an organization or money trail, everything is correct, so definitely that can be put on with the authorities here. तो उनसे ये चीज डिस्कस की जा सकती है. But if all is good, then there shouldn't be any problem. Definitely, we have in Europe such issues. They have very strict checks on where the money coming from and going to. So if they have written something, also state banks, and we provide them something written, they can put up this case on their side, their end, and also we can also talk to the authorities with the embassy together. That why the issue is coming.
Thank you, Shahid Nadeeza. Etizaz, Mr. Etizaz from Hungary wants to comment. Over to Mr. Etizaz from Hungary. Yes, Etizaz sir.
جی شکریہ. السلام علیکم. اعوذ باللہ من الشیطان الرجیم. بسم اللہ الرحمن الرحیم. شکریہ سر, بڑی مہربانی. اور یہ سارا کچھ تھینک یو ویری مچ. تو سر بہت اچھا لگا, سارے پارٹیسپیٹس کو بھی سنا, ان کا بھی شکریہ, امبیسڈر صاحب کا بھی شکریہ, آپ کا بھی بہت شکریہ. یہ ایک بہت اچھا اقدام ہے جس کی وجہ سے پاکستان میں بہت زیادہ خوشحالی آئی بھی ہے. اتنے سارے اکاؤنٹس جو ہیں وہ اوپن بھی ہوئے ہیں روشن ڈیجیٹل کے حوالے سے. تو سر میرے 2-3 کوسچنز ہیں. ان میں ایک یہ ہے سر کہ ہم لوگوں کو تو پتہ ہے کہ روشن ڈیجیٹل کیا ہے اور اکاؤنٹ کیسے اوپن کیا جا رہا ہے. اس کے لیے سر میری ایک سجیشن یہ تھی ایک اٹس ریکویسٹ اونلی کہ اگر ہم ایسا کر لیں سر کہ جو ایمبیسیز ہیں یا کونسلیٹ ہیں ان کو بھی اس میں اگر وہ رول پلے کرنا چاہ رہے ہیں تو کوئی پیمپلیٹ جو ہے جو ایزی ٹائپ ہو، جس طرح مطلب کوئی پیپر وغیرہ ایسا ہو جائے جس سے ایمبیسی جو ہے وہ کسی کمیونٹی ریپرزینٹیٹر کو ایک اس طرح کا لائک اے پیمپلیٹ دے دے، اور وہ پیمپلیٹ جو ہے وہ ہر پاکستانی تک پہنچایا جائے. بیسکلی سر جو ہمارے بھائی یہاں پہ کام کرتے ہیں، جیسے آپ نے پہلے بھی مینشن کیا ہے کہ جو لیبر میں کام کر رہے ہیں ان کے لیے یہ چیز سمجھنا بڑا مشکل ہے، اور اس کا جو ہے ان کو صرف یہ ہوتا ہے کہ ابھی لاسٹ ٹائم یسٹرڈے آلسو سم پیپل کریم ٹو می کہ جی ہم نے پاکستان پیسے بھیجنے اور آپ اگر اپنے اکاؤنٹ سے جو ہے وہ بھیج دیں. تو سر اس کے لیے ایک چاہیے ہوگا، یہ ریکویسٹ ہے کہ اگر ایسا کیا جائے کہ کوئی پیمپلیٹ جو ہے وہ گراؤنڈ لیول میں، جیسے ہنگری بوڈاپیسٹ میں ہے تو یہاں پہ ایمبیسی کو کوئی بتا دے کہ اگر اس طرح کا کوئی ہو تو میں جا کے خود جتنے بھی یہاں پہ کمیونٹی ممبر ہیں ان کو اس کے اوپر قائل کر سکتے ہیں، ایون لیبر کو قائل کر سکتے ہیں جو پاکستانی بھائی کا یہاں پہ کام کر رہے ہیں ان کو اس بات پہ قائل کر سکتے ہیں کہ جی یہ بڑا آسان ہے، اس طرح روشن ڈیجیٹل اکاؤنٹ کھلوائیں اور اپنا جو ہے وہ پیسے پاکستان بھیجیں. سیکنڈ سر جو مس نائلہ نے جو کویسچن ریز کیا تھا اس کے اوپر سر تھوڑا سا یہ ہے کہ انہوں نے بالکل ٹھیک بات کی ہے کہ یہاں پہ یورپی ممالک میں بہت زیادہ جو ہے وہ اسٹیک چیک کیا جاتا ہے. اس کے لیے سر یہ ہے کہ عرفان صاحب نے بہت اچھی بات بھی کی ہے کہ اگر سر ایمبیسی جو ہے ان لوگوں کو دیکھیں پرائیویٹلی، سر میں چھوٹا سا ایک بزنس چلا رہا ہوں بوڈاپیسٹ ہنگری میں حلال ریسٹورینٹ کا. اب سر میں جا کے اگر کسی بینک کو یہ بتاؤں گا کہ جی 2 مہینے پہلے گرے لسٹ میں پاکستان تھا اور پاکستان کو نکال دیا گیا تو آپ جو ہے وہ ہمیں یہ موقع دے دیں کہ جی ہم پیسے بھیجیں یا ہم سے پوچھیں نا، تو سر وہ جو ہے وہ ٹرسٹ لیول اس طرح کا نہیں ہے. جس طریقے سے جو بھی ایمبیسیز ہیں وہ اگر یہاں پہ فورن منسٹری کو انوالو کریں یا ان کے جو اتھارٹیز ہیں ان کو ایک آفیشیل طریقے سے بتا دے کہ بھائی 2 مہینے پہلے گرے لسٹ سے پاکستان نکل گیا، لہٰذا مہربانی کریں تھینکس ٹو یو کہ آپ اس چیز کو جو ہے وہ ریز نہ کریں اور زیادہ اسٹرکٹ چیکنگ نہ کریں. یہ 2 چیزیں سر.
And inshallah, I think Irfan Saab will take up this matter with the ambassador. Ji Irfan Saab, if your comment.
Sir, دیکھیں یہ جو ہنگری بوڈاپیسٹ سے ہمارے جو دوست نے بات کی ہے، ایک پہلی بات یہ ہے کہ جتنی بھی پاکستان کی ایمبیسیز ہیں ان سب کے پاس ہمارے بروشرز پہلے سے موجود ہیں، اور پاکستان کے جہاں جہاں بھی کونسلیٹس ہیں اور ریپرزینٹیو نمائندے موجود ہیں، بروشرز وہاں موجود ہیں، اور جب وہ ختم ہو جاتے ہیں ہم سے اور منگا لیتے ہیں. تو پلیز پاکستان کی ایمبیسی سے بوڈاپیسٹ میں آپ رابطہ کر لیں، ان کے کمرشل اٹیچی سے، وہ آپ کو فردر گائیڈ کر دیں گے. بلکہ انفیکٹ ہم نے بہت بڑی تعداد میں منسٹری آف فارن افیئرس کے جو کرٹیکل لوگ تھے جو روشن ڈیجیٹل اکاؤنٹ پہ کام کرتے تھے ان کو ہم نے کافی نالج بیس یا ایجوکیٹ کیا ہے روشن ڈیجیٹل اکاؤنٹ پہ، تو ان کو تقریباً ہر بات پتہ ہے. ہاؤ ایور اگر آپ کے پاس کوئی لارجر کمیونٹی ہے جو کہ روشن ڈیجیٹل اکاؤنٹ کے بارے میں زیادہ سمجھنا چاہتی ہے، تو اگین میں بڑے آرام سے آپ کے لیے ڈیڈیکیٹڈ سیشن کر سکتا ہوں صرف آپ کے لیے. آپ بتائیں، آپ اپنی ای میل شیئر کریں ادھر یا فون نمبر شیئر کریں، میں آپ کو آپ کسی بھی بینک کو ڈائریکشنز دوں گا کہ آپ کے ساتھ رابطے میں آ جائیں گے اور صرف آپ کے لیے سیشن کریں گے جب تک آپ کی تسلی نہیں ہو جائے گی. اور صرف جب آپ کہیں گے کہ آپ میری تسلی ہو گئی ہے تو وہ ویبینار بند ہوگا.
تھینک یو سو مچ عرفان صاحب. لیکن ابتداء عرفان صاحب اس میں ایک اور جو بات یہ کہہ رہے ہیں ابتداء، اگر ہم دوبارہ ایمبیسی سے کہیں وہاں جتنی یورپین ایمبیسی کے ایک خط ان کی جو بھی ریلیونٹ منسٹری کو خط لکھ دیا جائے کہ بھائی ہماری یہ سچویشن ہے، تو پاسبلی اٹ کین گیو گڈ امپیکٹ.
دیکھیں یہ پیٹف کا پاکستان کا پیٹف کی گریز لسٹ سے نکلنا ایک بہت بڑا ایونٹ ہے، اور اس میں اسٹیٹ بینک اور یہ اسٹیٹ بینک اور ہماری منسٹری آف فارن افیئرز اور پورا پاکستان اس میں انوالو رہا ہے بہت سیریسلی، اور میں خود بھی رہا ہوں. اینڈ دیٹ از وائی میرے پاکستان ایمبیسیز کے ساتھ بہت سیریس انٹریکشن ہے اوور دا پاسٹ فیو ایئرس. آئی کین سے ود اے لاٹ آف کانفیڈنس کہ Pakistanis should be very, very proud of this achievement. یہ بہت ہی مشکل مرحلہ تھا. تو یہ آپ اس کو برملا کہہ سکتے ہیں، اور ان کو پتا ہے جو آپ کے بینکس ہیں ان کو بہت اچھی طرح پتا ہے. اور 2 لوگ جو رابطے میں آئیں گے، ایک آپ کے بینک کے ساتھ ہمارے بینک رابطے میں آئیں گے، اسی لیے میں نے کہا کہ میں آپ کے لیے ڈیڈیکیٹڈ سیشن کر دوں گا، کوئی مسئلہ نہیں. اور ہم نے نیومرس اسکیم
جی شکریہ سر.
جو بھی آپ کے بینک کا ایشو ہوگا میرا بینک اس بینک کے ساتھ ٹیک اپ کرے گا. बैंकर एक दूसरे बैंक टू बैंक लैंग्वेज उन लोगों को बेहतर आती है, उनको पता है उनको क्या बात बतानी है आपके बारे में, तो वो मसला हल कर देंगे आपका, मैं यकीन दिलाता हूँ। आप राब्ते में
नॉर्मली सर जैसे एक मसला हल होगा ना, मतलब मेरा तो मसला हल होगा तो मैं फिर आगे आपको पता है ये प्रमोशन फिर बढ़ती जा रही है, दूसरे को भी पता चलेगा, दूसरे को। और ये एम्बेसी के इतलात के लिए सर इसलिए जरूरी समझ रहा था कि वो जैसे नॉर्मली हम लोग जो कि बिजनेस छोटे मोटे चला रहे हैं, हम लोग अगर 20 बिजनेसमैन भी जाके किसी भी बैंक में बैठ जाएंगे कि जी हमें एटीएफ में निकलेंगे, तो उस तरीके से उनका रिस्पांस नहीं होगा जिस तरीके से एक एम्बेसी के छोटे से एक लेटर से या लेटर हेड से उनको जी सर।
जी बिल्कुल हम हल करेंगे, मसला अभी इतनी बड़ी बात नहीं है, हो जाएगा जी।
थैंक यू।
आप रेज करें, मसले हल होंगे
जी, शुक्रिया।
Saifa Tabassum Sahaba, I think she wants to comment more on that something.
Thank you so much for giving me a chance once again. Okay, one thing is like अगर हम लोगों ने अपनी community को convince करना है तो there has to be some workshops so that we also are convinced और हमें पता हो कि हम क्या कर रहे हैं। ये एक तो बहुत ज़रूरी चीज़ है कि आप convince करना, मतलब जब हमारे पास एक material होगा और हर तरह के जो customer account holder है उनके लिए offers होंगी कि if they are like entrepreneurs or businessman या कुछ भी इस तरह की चीज़ होती है तो हमारे पास information होना ज़रूरी है. As the guy from Hungary was saying that the pamphlet or all that thing, but I'm sorry to say the embassies are not working that effectively. So maybe I mean जहाँ पे जब again coming back to कि अगर political instability है तो उसमें हमें जो stable करने के लिए economy को हम जो कुछ कर सकते हैं, मेरे हाल में this is the time, this is the right time, and we can do something, we can offer something to bring some positive changes, and for that we need to have proper workshops, proper guidance, so that we can launch this, and we can tell our people that you guys are going to get that sort of incentives, जो कि honestly लोगों के incentives मतलब एक मुल्क का प्यार तो अपनी जगह, लेकिन incentives जो हैं वो ज़्यादा attractive होते हैं. So जब उनके के लिए ये भी चीज़ें आएंगी तो मेरे ख्याल में जब हम लोग भी convince होंगे और educate होंगे, workshops होंगी, तो हमारे लिए convince करना आसान होगा. और दूसरा मैं I'll just add to which Miss Nala Wasim said, तो मेरे ख्याल में वो जो रहा है वो हमेशा से ही रहा है जो प्रॉब्लम है, लेकिन that goes to कि जब आप right wing जो religious होते हैं ना groups, उनको फाइनेंस ना करें as far as you are clear them, तो otherwise प्रॉब्लम नहीं होती. क्योंकि मैंने पर्सनली ये देखा हुआ है, मेरी my brother they moved from a couple of European countries and they transferred via bank a couple of millions at least, and it went very smoothly. So the thing is, as far as you are doing something which is जो आपकी एक तो मुल्क ग्रे लिस्ट में, और दूसरा इसके साथ साथ जो जिन NGOs को आप सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं वो ग्रे लिस्ट में ना हो, तो ये I just wanted to add that. And other thing is like आपने कहा कि online desk क्या available है? If I missed that question, the thing if somebody explain कि जो online 24/7 अगर digital account के लिए अगर guideline हो जाए तो that will be great, क्योंकि sometimes people are applying and because of the linguistic issues they are not really able to go through. तो अगर कोई ऐसा कोई desk हो जाए 24/7 जो helpline desk हो जाए, तो that will also increase the account holders or interest. That's all I'm doing. Thank you so much.
Alfonso, if you can answer to her.
सर हर बैंक जो 14 बैंक्स हैं, हर बैंक 24 आवर्स अवेलेबल है, दैट इज इसीलिए डिजिटल एक्सपीरियंस है. उसमें एक हेल्प की वो भी है, चैट बॉक्स भी है, बल्कि वो आप लिटरली आप उनसे फोन पे भी बात कर सकते हैं, तो और वो भी 24 घंटे अवेलेबल है. तो ये सर्विस तो हर वक्त अवेलेबल है, और चैट बॉक्स भी है, बात भी हो सकती है, हर चीज हर वक्त.
थैंक यू सो मच इरफान साहब. मेरा ख्याल है साइकस का जो सवाल है और इंतजार, तो हम लोग एक वर्कशॉप कर लेते हैं. पाकिस्तान बिजनेस प्रोफेशनल काउंसिल विल अरेंज अ वर्कशॉप टुगेदर विद मिस्टर शाहिद नदीम, एंड जितने लोगों को ज्वाइन करना है ज्वाइन करने. स्टेट बैंक ऑफ पाकिस्तान can full-fledged can explain everything on that. Now I would like, I can see Dr. Umar Jamshed also, and I thank you very much for joining, and also Mohammed Kamran Saab. Thank you very much for joining. Umar Saab Spain se and Mohammed Kamran Saab Netherlands se. Now I will request to close the session from our Deputy High Commissioner, Mr. Imtiaz Firoz Gonda Saab.
जी डॉक्टर साहब, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear.
Thank you very much, Dr. Kaisar Anis साहब, सैयद इरफान बुखारी साहब, इरफान अली साहब. मैं डॉक्टर साहब जस्ट बिफोर क्लोजिंग आई विल जस्ट हाईलाइट, आज से तकरीबन 2 साल पहले आई रिमेंबर व्हेन आई जॉइंड द मिशन पाकिस्तान एम्बेसी अबू धाबी, तो पाकिस्तान बिजनेस प्रोफेशनल काउंसिल वाज प्रोबेबली द फर्स्ट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन एनीवेयर इन द वर्ल्ड जिन्होंने पाकिस्तान स्टेट बैंक ऑफ पाकिस्तान के साथ टीम अप करके पहला रोशन डिजिटल अकाउंट करवाया. तो आज अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह स्टेट बैंक ऑफ पाकिस्तान की लीडरशिप में तमाम बैंक्स और पाकिस्तान बिजनेस काउंसिल, पाकिस्तान एम्बेसीज अक्रॉस द ग्लोब एक ऐसे रोशन डिजिटल अकाउंट एक ऐसी अच्छी प्रोडक्ट बन चुकी है जो ओवरसीज पाकिस्तानीज को कनेक्ट कर रही है रियल टाइम में विद पाकिस्तान एंड पाकिस्तानी इकोनॉमी. इरफान अली साहब ने बहुत अच्छी, बहुत खूबसूरत बात की कि ये एक लाइफस्टाइल चेंज है स्पेशली फॉर द ओवरसीज पाकिस्तानीज. तो तमाम एम्बेसीज, पाकिस्तान की एम्बेसीज हर जगह पे, जैसे इरफान अली साहब ने बिल्कुल सही फरमाया, हमें कॉन्टीन्यूस इंस्ट्रक्शंस आती रहती हैं फ्रॉम आवर हेडक्वार्टर इस्लामाबाद फॉरेन ऑफिस से कि रोशन डिजिटल अकाउंट को प्रमोट करने के लिए हम अपनी एफर्ट्स को जारी रखें. ब्रोशर्स, पैम्फलेट्स, मीटिंग्स, तमाम एम्बेसीज ये इवेंट्स भी कर रही हैं और तमाम इंफॉर्मेशन भी एम्बेसीज में मौजूद है. मैं इसमें सिर्फ थोड़ा सा इजाफा डॉक्टर कैसर साहब की परमिशन से ये करना चाहूँगा कि डॉक्टर साहब, आप इफ़ यू रिमेंबर, तो कुछ अर्सा पहले आपने एक बड़ी अच्छी सजेशन दी थी कि अब हम एक बड़ा इवेंट, फिजिकल इवेंट करवाएं जिसमें तमाम जो बैंक्स हैं उनको भी काउंटर देंगे कि वो रोशन डिजिटल अकाउंट के फिजिकल लोगों को जहाँ हम इनवाइट करें, और यहाँ पे जो लोग जिन तक एक्सेस नहीं हो सकती उनको भी हम एम्बेसी में या किसी बड़ी जगह पे इकट्ठे करके वहाँ पे इंफॉर्मेशन देंगे. तो इंशाल्लाह आप आई नो आप 1-2 दिन के बाद एम्बेसी में आ रहे हैं, तो उस पर मजीद बात करेंगे. हम यूएई में रहने वाले पाकिस्तानियों के लिए इंशाल्लाह फिजिकल इवेंट्स पाकिस्तान बिजनेस काउंसिल और पाकिस्तान एम्बेसी अबू धाबी मिलके विद द ब्लेसिंग्स ऑफ स्टेट बैंक ऑफ पाकिस्तान एंड कोलैबोरेशन ऑफ डिफरेंट कमर्शियल बैंक्स, इंशाल्लाह हम मजीद इवेंट्स, फिजिकल इवेंट्स भी करेंगे यहाँ पे अब इंशाल्लाह, ताकि हम डायरेक्टली हमारे बैंक्स लोगों को साथ बैठ के गाइड भी कर सकें और जो अकाउंट्स ओपन करना चाह रहे हैं उनको हेल्प आउट भी कर सकें. सो मैं ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ द एम्बेसी और पाकिस्तान बिजनेस काउंसिल, मैं आप तमाम हजरात का, स्पेशली स्टेट बैंक ऑफ पाकिस्तान और सैयद इरफान अली साहब का शुक्रिया अदा करता हूँ कि आप सब ने अपना कीमती वक्त निकाल के आज इस सेशन को अटेंड किया. ये एक हमारा नेशनल कॉज है, हमारे सारों की एफर्ट, कॉन्ट्रीब्यूशंस जो है ना सिर्फ वो सिर्फ इसको मॉनेटरी टर्म्स में नहीं लीजिए, बल्कि इसको एक लाइफस्टाइल चेंज, जैसे इरफान अली साहब ने कहा कि पाकिस्तानियों को पाकिस्तान और पाकिस्तान की इकोनॉमी के साथ कनेक्ट किया जा रहा है. थैंक यू वेरी मच वंस अगेन एंड इंशाल्लाह होप टू सी यू ऑल वेरी सून. थैंक यू वेरी मच.
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया इम्तियाज साहब. आई रियली अप्रिशिएटेड आपके सारे गुड वर्ड्स का. आपने जैसा सजेशन दिया टू हैव एन फिजिकल इवेंट, हम इंशाल्लाह स्टेट बैंक के थ्रू सारे 14 बैंकों को मिला करके, एक्सचेंज कंपनियों को भी मिला करके यही इवेंट करेंगे. और हो सकता है मैं इसको लाइव कर दूं पूरे दुनिया में इसको उस वक्त, क्योंकि शाम का वक्त होगा तो मैं अमेरिका, कनाडा को भी फोल्ड में ले लेंगे, और उस वक्त ये वर्कशॉप की जितनी बातें हम स्क्रीन में चलाएंगे वो 2 घंटे का प्रोग्राम कर देंगे इसको. And we will have a very good event inshallah. इम्तियाज साहब, आप हमेशा बहुत अच्छी सजेशन देते हैं. जैसे मैं कहता हूँ ना, जितना डेडिकेशन आप में है बहुत कम लोग मैंने ऐसे पाए हैं माशाल्लाह. Thank you very much for this good suggestion. And Mr. Wakar, you have any question? Yeah. One of my board member, Mr. Wakar, can you spell it? What your question is?
It's on. Ji, Assalamualaikum. My name is Rizwan. I working in one of the largest Italian bank based in UAE. मेरा question especially state banks से like related है. Currently, I do appreciate this all like Roshan Pakistan or remittance now 30 billion, but I have couple of questions. Number one, current foreign reserve for Pakistan is 7.6 billion. And it stands 94 out of all this of countries. Yeah, Nepal number is 77 and 78 Afghanistan, and they're having 9.8 billion. Okay, so number one, of course, no need to tell. This is not something very pleasing amount. So मेरा ये question है there is some serious issue with balance of payment. अगर आपके 30 billion हम overseas पाकिस्तान से आ रहे हैं, so still reserve, I know interest, repayment, servicing, lot of things. So इस area में really concern है. Second, जो current situation LC opening related चल रही है, ये मैं कोई Facebook या YouTube से नहीं बोल रहा, ये current situation में practical जोरिया बाजार चले आए, वहाँ के एक्सपोर्टर, इवन इंडस मोटर का जो सुनने में आया क्लोज हो गई. So this is really concern, so this giving negative vibes to overseas Pakistan related to Roshan Pakistan, जिनके अभी हैं, withdrawal भी हुए हैं, because this ground reality है. Okay, we do appreciate, but ये भी एक ground reality है. So how you people are tackling this, and especially foreign reserve, it is very huge concern, like.
Okay, thank you so much, Rizwan साहब. जी इरफान साहब, थोड़ा सा
I think बहुत तफसील से इन्होंने इश्यूज पॉइंट आउट किए. आई थिंक जो अनीस साहब मेरी इनसे बात हुई है, आपसे कल जो बात हुई थी, आई थिंक पहली बात बड़ी सिंपली पुट के जो पाकिस्तान में जो इम्बैलेंसेस हैं उसको करेक्ट करने का हक भी हमारा ही है. सो वी आर करेक्टिंग दोस इम्बैलेंसेस अगर कोई राइज हो. दूसरी बात यह है कि जो रिजर्व्स की पोजीशन है उसको हम एड्रेस कर रहे हैं, as you can see through the media, through various resources, but most predominantly IMF के साथ हो रहा है. So we are in an IMF program, so all these issues are being addressed. और जो कि हमारे बाकी जो हमारे internal issues हैं वो भी, that is why like मेरी अनीस साहब से भी कल बात हो रही थी, तो we are addressing internal issues और हमें ये राइट है कि हम अपने internal issues को resolve करें. Remember कि हमारे कैश फ्लोज कम नहीं हो रहे. सो फॉर एग्जांपल आपको तो रिजर्व्स में कम नजर आ रहे हैं, बट $31 बिलियन भी आए हैं. सो इफ यू अगर आप बैंक में काम कर रहे हैं तो इट्स जस्ट लाइक सेइंग के किसी दिन किसी बैंक की कैपिटल एडिक्वेसी रेशियो थोड़ी सी कम हो गई है, लेट्स पुट इट दैट वे. उसके कस्टमर्स या उसके क्लाइंट्स कहीं चले नहीं गए. सो व्हाट वी आर ट्राइंग टू एड्रेस इज द कैपिटल एडिक्वेसी रेशियो ऑफ पाकिस्तान. That is all. It वो थोड़ी कम हुई है, but through the sponsors, that is the government of Pakistan, and through our supporters, हम अपनी capital adequacy ratio को ठीक कर रहे हैं. तो वो गायब नहीं हो गई है, negative नहीं हुई है. It is still positive. So that is what is keeping the country running, and most importantly, the cash flows are going. So that is helping address Pakistan.
Thank you, Irfan Sahab. Thank you for explaining. And now with that, I am closing this session. We are all exceeded our time. Mr. Iqbal Naseem, our Vice President Program.
Thank you very much, Dr. Said Kasarani Saab, and all the participants, His Excellency Ambassador Tirmizi Saab and Imtiaz Gondal Saab, and all the delegates, and special thanks to Mr. Irfan Saab from the State Bank of Pakistan. It's really created a awareness of digital accounts and what is going in Pakistan right now, and all the way everybody highlighted and said that there is no need to have any wrong concern. Everything is going to be in the right direction, and the State Bank is watching very closely and keeping us posted as well, that no need to worry any time for the overseas Pakistanis what is happening in Pakistan. So on that one, we thanks to our board, Pakistan Business and Professional Council, and from the membership vice president, I just wanted to convey that please become a member of Pakistan Business and Professional Council, so we can work smoothly and we can work together for Pakistan. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.